Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to join a Google Meet. So I hope that maybe you'll join us today either at 10 o'clock or at 1:30. Are you ready? When you first start, you're going to see a screen like this and you're going to click join. So here we go. I'm going to join now and it takes us into the Google Meet. Hey, here we are in the Google Meet. And look who's joining us. It's me. I'm joining us in the Google Meet. Okay, I know this is very silly, but I thought I would show you some of the things that kids do when they come to the Google Meet. First of all, they almost always turn off their microphone. So you can see down here at the bottom of the screen, there's a place to turn off your microphone. But did you know you could also turn off your camera like this? And it just puts your little icon in there. So let's turn off everybody's cameras. You can see this is what it'll look like usually, because all of the kids like to turn off their cameras. I usually try to get you to be on just for a little while anyway, so that I can see you, because I miss you. But I'm going to turn one of me back on. There. Okay, here I am again. So you can see what it'll look like. There's also ways that you can make the screen. If you go down to the three dots at the bottom, you can change the layout to a sidebar layout. And then all the little people pictures go over to the side, which is nice too. And then the next thing that we do is I share my screen and I go over things with you. So for example, on this screen, I have the slides that we're going to review, and I set them up with a table of contents. And today's lesson happens to be about forming ions and ionic bonds. So I'm going to go straight to that, and this is how I would review it with you. I would talk about the slides as we went through them. When do atoms form positive ions? Well, if you remember, atoms in group 1 and 2, which are metals, tend to donate their valence electrons easily. Those are atoms like lithium and magnesium. We say it's easier to lose a few electrons to achieve a full shell than to gain many. So those ions that lose a few electrons become positive ions. We call those cations. That's the name we give for an ion with a positive charge. And I would continue going through the slides like this with you and talking to you and answering any questions as we went. So that is the way we would do a lesson. And if you are interested in doing that and having a live lesson, please join us today at 10 o'clock and at 1:30. Hope to see you. Bye.